It's the go-to for the how-to. You know that you want to get beautiful. Prims.
Hi Primpers! So it is only a couple of days before Halloween here in New York, and as we all know, it is huge. Everyone dresses up, they go crazy with their hair and makeup, and it's so much fun. But a lot of the costumes definitely involve either wigs or very, very high hair, which means that you need to know how to get as much volume as possible. And then I started thinking that this is actually something that every woman needs to know, especially girls like me with a little bit of fine hair. It's really good to know how to just get a little bit of volume very quickly, so I thought that's what I would base my video today on. So I'm just going to show you 3 really simple ways to add volume to your hair. Now the first is the most common, and that's obviously back combing. All you need for that is a little tail comb like this one here. But I think where women go wrong with, and guys I guess as well, with the back combing is they go up and down on the hair, which isn't quite right because you are technically undoing everything that, like all your hard work. So I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit here. You take pieces of hair at the back. Let me move this back so that you can get a full view. So you take sections of hair at the back of your head starting around the crown. You can work forward if you want. And basically you put the comb in and just push down. That's all you need to do. Push down. Don't go vigorously up and down. Take another section at the back. Now, I tend to do this and take larger sections quite haphazardly, but if you want to do it with a little bit more, proper separation tools and clips and things like that, you can. But again, just push down, and then you spray each little section with hairspray. Push it back and comb it out. Now, obviously, this is uneven, but I don't want to spend the whole video. But you work all around the crown doing that, and you can already see just a little bit of volume coming at the back. If you concentrate that, make sure it's all even. Mine isn't going to be. My hair's going to be all over the place for the rest of the video, but that's okay. You want to do it all evenly, and you just get this beautiful little puff at the back, and you can take it forward if you want more height all the way through the back of the style, whatever you want. But I think the easiest way to add volume very quickly is with a tail comb and back combing. Just remember, not up and down. Just in the hair, down, that's it. Pull it out, do it again. So that's my first way. Now the second way is with your styler, your heat styler. This isn't plugged in, so I was just using it, so it might still be hot enough. But basically, you can maneuver this very, very useful tool, not just to curl your ends, but to also give you more volume on your roots. And all you have to do is literally put it in wherever you want it and turn the styler up. So hopefully you guys can see that, just so that you get that height there. And then take it away. And this isn't hot, so it's probably not going to work as well, but it works a little bit because it's still warm. And you can already see by maneuvering the tool to have your hair straight, it just gives you a little bit of lift there. So literally, imagine this is your hair. You put it in straight and tilt it half, so that it goes long ways, I guess. And you're going to get that much height. So you can do that around your hairline, you can do that at the back, you can do that down the center if you're wearing a center part, whatever you want. But this is a really great way to add a little bit of height to your hair. You're not going to get as much volume as you would with, say, a tail comb and back combing, but it's great if you just want a little bit of lift. Again, spray with hairspray just to set it. Now, my third way to add volume to your hair is, of course, with product. And there's so many great volumizing products out there on the market. There's, the volumizing hairsprays or finishing sprays that I talked about last week. There's mousses, there's all kinds of things. But this is one, the Aveda Pure Abundance Hair Potion, that I recently, the product is really old, and I only just recently started using it. Stupidly, I've been missing out on all these years, and it's a little bit similar to I guess a dry shampoo in the way that it's that powdery texture, but it's not a dry shampoo. It's not there to, make your hair look clean. It says on the packaging, it thickens your hair up to 17%, and it's crazy. It gives your hair the best texture. Now, it's literally just a powder that you pour out, you pour into the roots, and you really rub it in, and you will instantly notice this thicker, more voluminous style with a lot of texture. So if you don't want the texture, if you want your hair to still be super soft and smooth and freshly kind of that blow-dried finish, I'd probably go for your other 2 options. But if you want that raw, gritty texture with lots of volume, great for Halloween costumes, great for if you really want to amp up your hairstyle, I would definitely recommend this. It's a really, really great product. or something similar. Again, you can use your dry shampoo. I always find that mine just gives my hair that beautiful kind of, just a little bit more volume, or any, like a volumizing mousse is great. Apply that to wet hair, and then blow dry it through. Tip your head upside down, blow dry it, and that will really help as well. But these are just 3 really quick ways for you guys to add more volume to your hair, because I know that's something that I always want. You don't really want flat hair. You want kind of that a little bit bouncy, a little bit voluminous, make it look like you've got heaps of hair even if you don't. So they're 3 very quick ways that I'm pretty sure we can all achieve. So let me know what you guys think of the 3 quick ways to add volume to your hair. If you have any tips, I think everyone has a special hair tip that they need to share, especially when it comes to adding volume. Or products. Have you tried the Aveda hair potion, or do you use a dry shampoo or a volumizing mousse? If so, which one? Let's talk about it. Anyway, Primpers, have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you all back on Primped next week. Bye.
Yeah. It's the go-to for the how-to, you know that you want to.